Today, we are talking about dating while being overweight. Someone recently asked a question about this, and they said they are overweight. They didn't say by how much, and they're dating, they're putting themselves out there, but they keep getting ghosted. They struggle to get past the first one or two conversations or past the first date. And they've started feeling very anxious, very worried that their physical appearance, the weight of their body, is the thing that's preventing them from moving forward with dating. Is this something that you can relate to? Whether you think that you are too small, too big, or too fill in the blank. Have you, like this person, started to worry and get anxious that you're going to feel lonely forever? There are those people who are going to say, well, just go on a diet or go to the gym, problem solved. But no, problem is not solved for several reasons. First of all, changing habits related to diet and exercise, for some people, it's very simple, but for others, it's much more complicated. Whether that is because of childhood trauma that makes them feel more safe in a larger sized body or something else entirely. Habit change in those situations can require a lot of deep inner work before it clicks, before it happens easily in a way that's manageable. Second of all, loneliness is not just about having someone by your side. The way that you look, that is not the real issue. There are tiny and average sized people who also repeatedly get ghosted, who struggle to get past the first one or two conversations or the first date. And they have similar thoughts, feelings, fears about it, wondering if they're unlovable, unwanted, not conventionally attractive enough. And then there are people with large frames or very large frames, people of all shapes, sizes, forms, who have no problem getting dates. Some of them even get married, and some of them even get happily married. And I say that jokingly, but it's true. Just because you get married doesn't mean you're happy. And just because you get married doesn't mean you stop feeling lonely. I don't know what the exact statistic is, but it's something like half of all marriages end in divorce. It's not about the way that you look. To be fair, will appearance affect your dating experience? To some degree, yes, of course, because there has to be mutual attraction there. But attraction is very subjective. It's very unique to the individual. For some people, attraction is about physical traits. That's where they start, or maybe for some, that's really all they care about. And some take it quite far where they fetishize certain physical traits, whether that's light hair, light skin, dark skin, petite, tiny frames, medium frames, large frames, very large frames, anything in between. And if you need the extra reinforcement to see it with your own eyes, you can Google it. Although you might not want to. And then for others, attraction is so much more than what a person looks like. It's about who the person is. What are their ethics or their integrity? What's their personality like? What is the aura that they radiate? How do other people feel around them? Or a past life connection, maybe many lives together. For some people, it's about intelligence or humor or kindness, how nurturing or artistic or athletic. There is something for everyone. And oftentimes, these types of people can find a variety of physical traits attractive because it really is more about who the person is. And what's really exciting and beautiful about that is attraction can grow and deepen over time because people do look different depending on how is their health, how old are they? Those things change. So if you're having problems with dating, it's not because of the way that you look. If you can't get past those first couple conversations, that first date, if you keep getting ghosted and it's upsetting you, and you are questioning whether you are unattractive or unlovable, unwanted, not enough of something, too much of something, if it's affecting your confidence, your sense of self security, it's definitely worth looking into more to see what's really creating the problem. And it could be one thing or several things all tied together that are creating that issue. Without more specifics of your unique situation, it would be difficult to pinpoint what it is. But if it feels like a problem, it's a problem. It's just that the problem is not the way you look. Problem's not the way you look. And when I say fetishize, I mean they find it incredibly attractive.